I don't know how to tell jokes. Like, what? I don't know. It's that long, kind of. I don't know.
I love it. Give us another joke. You got any joke you like?
Yeah, give us another joke, Dan. Give us another joke, Dan. Dan, how about a joke? Here, let me give you a subject. Shoes. Go. Give us a shoe joke. Give us one of your famous Dan Harmon shoe jokes. Dan, come on. Top 5 Dan Harmon best shoe jokes, starting with the 5th joke. Here we go. Dan, shoe jokes, Harmon will do his top 5 shoe jokes, starting with the 5th joke.
Number
Dan,
5. Starting with number 5.
Coming at number 5. Dan
number
Harmon
5.
shoe joke. Let's top it. It's the bottom of the charts. Starting at the bottom, going all the way to number 1, Dan Harmon shoe jokes. Here we go. You just tuned in to Dan Harmon shoe jokes. If you just tuned in, we're starting at 5 and we're going to 1. Here we go. Take it away, Dan. Brought to you by Nestle Quick. If you're listening to shoe jokes and you got a sweet tooth, mix yourself up a cup of Nestle Quick. And as the rabbit says, it's quick-delicious. Now back to Dan Harmon's top 5 shoe jokes.
Right after this message.
Mom, how come the sun doesn't come up anymore?
There's got to be a better way. Hey, you kids, make the sun come up with Sun Catapult.
Oh, wow!
Puts the sun in a lacrosse-style catapult harness, then pull it back and watch the flavor fly. Thank you, Sun Catapult.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Wait, we'll be back to that commercial?
Hey, I don't come to where you work and tell you how to flip burgers. Go fuck yourself.
Whoa.
After these messages, we're going to have some more messages. Wait, we can't do that? Okay, fine, fuck it. Back to the shoe jokes, Dan Harmon. Shoe jokes. What number are we at? We haven't even done the 5th one yet. All right, here we go.
We're going live. We're going.
What's he doing?
We're going live, people. We're going live.
All right. Jesus Christ, man. How
Number
many
5.
jokes are there?
Guy walks into a shoe store with a bottle of champagne and his cock hanging out of his pants. The shoe woman says, "Can I help you, sir?" And he says, "What do you have in an 11.5?" She takes him in back. There's a sheep there wearing a beautiful pair of ruby slippers on its front hooves and these amazing Air Jordan cross trainers on its rear hooves. But it's got this gaping mouth for a butthole. A human mouth with teeth and lipstick and a tongue. She says, "Have at it," and goes back to the front of the store. He's left holding the champagne and his cock. She's sweeping up. Later, he comes out with an empty bottle and no cock. She says, "Did you enjoy the 11.5?" And he says, "At these prices, I'm going to need more champagne."
We'll be back with joke number 4.
Only 4 more left in our Dan Harmon countdown.
Check out the Incredible Hulk as he versus Thor this Friday at the Starlight Mall.
We're back with number 4 on the Dan Harmon shoe joke countdown.
What do you call a shoe with no sole? The top of a sock.
All right,
that was a little more cerebral than number 5.
We're going to keep it moving. All right.
He's making us think.
Yep.
I can't wait to find out what's in store.
Halfway
with
through.
Dan Harmon's shoe joke.
Halfway through.
Number 3.
Sponsored by Del Monte Fruitcakes. Del Monte Fruitcakes, when you're a little fruity. Have a bite of Del Monte fruitcakes. Now with Apple computers.
And we're back to the Dan Harmon countdown of shoe jokes. Number 3.
Why did the Asian shoe in a racist society go to the horses stable when he felt untied?
Find out the answer right after
this break.
this break.
I want a car that drives fast.
I want a car that drives slow. I want to drive a car that goes in between. What kind of car are you wanting? Come on down to Bill's Cars. We got all kinds of cars. We got cars from Alaska. We got cars from China. We got cars from South America. We got cars from South Dakota. We got cars from Ontario. We got cars from bars. We got cars full of stars. All kinds of cars. Back to the show.
I wanted to find the laces. I was looking for the laces. This is a racist society. Takes place in a universe created by the guys from Game of Thrones where it's okay to be racist. All right.
Dan, this is Susan from the network.
Yes.
You're doing a great job.
Yes.
We just think you're doing great. What'd you do?
How do you think you're doing? Is it going? You feeling good up there?
I wish that I had more time to come up with the jokes.
Yeah, I know.
People like to see the process.
They like to see the process.
We have a couple. We all think you're doing perfect.
Do you think the viewers are comfortable with the fact that the process often leads to not a good joke? That it's not that the process is more.
I hate to say it. Sorry, Jeff. I hate to say it.
Susan.
But that's on you. That's really on you. You know, we gave you this opportunity because you said you could come through. So, ...
All right. 3 more to go, right?
Two more. Only two more.
Only 2 more. Can you?
Do you need more time?
Yeah.
Because this is live.
Yeah.
We're coming back from Bill's.
Do I need more time? This is live.
We're coming back from Bill's car spot in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I was saying,
Hit me. Fucking hit me.
I was being sarcastic. All right.
Okay.
Fine, we're going live in 5.
I got it.
4.
Right after the soccer game, here comes Dan Harmon.
Why do shoes come in pairs? They like to converse.
Oh my God. The ratings are going through the roof.